Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. With the temperatures rising, we're glad to be in the air-conditioned booth for today's game between the Clemson Tigers and the Baylor Bears. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Bears. The Tigers seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
Clemson has a big advantage on the offensive side of the football, and that's their quarterback. The thing that I've noticed about him that makes him so special is his composure on the field. He's the reason they win this game big.
I gotta have to go with them, too.
Clemson will be tough in this one.
Clemson tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff, and they'll be returning this one. Number 4 fields it at the 3. Do a shake and bake move. They'll get the ball here at the 27.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. Wants to throw outside. He got it to his receiver.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Baylor comes out in the shotgun. He steps up, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 35. Riley comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back, steps up, looks, going deep. Someone got a hand on it. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Baylor comes to the line with 3 wide. Riley drops to throw. With the throw. And they make the stop. That play was designed to pick up a first down, but they didn't do it.
It looks like the receiver just lost track of where he was on the field.
4th and 13. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Cook back to return.
He gets it away. He dropped it. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This was an error that should have been avoided.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 22. Edwards has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. The linebacker managed to break that one up. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Clemson in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He passes it. Couldn't haul it in. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a better job next time.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Hansen gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 39. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll start this drive at the 39. The Bears set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking, throws it to the outside. Someone got a hand on it. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. Second and 10. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Riley lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He tosses it short, and it falls incomplete. It's ruled out.
Well, he almost had it, but tight ends usually aren't the most graceful players on the field.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Baylor lines up in a shotgun set. He lets it go, and that one's fallen incomplete. The halfback couldn't hang on after that hit.
Yo, I think he got his cage a little rattle on that one.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Baylor lining up the punt. White gets it off. Cook takes it at the 20. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. Edwards comes to the line with 3 wide. Edwards drops back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's caught. They lose 3 yards there. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 19-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Little handoff, and he stopped behind the line. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 17. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He steps up, comes across the middle. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away.
Hansen back to punt. Number 4 back to return.
He gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 47-yard line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. The Bears line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Looking, throws down the middle. Incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. From the gun. He's going to be sacked. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball right around midfield. Baylor comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks, throws short, complete, and down he goes. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
4th and 9. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to return.
Hangs it up high. Number 28 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 4-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. The snap goes to the back. Hart lays it on him. Didn't get anything out of that.
No gain.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 25.
5-yard line.
Clemson goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Tackle. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 27.
7-yard line.
Edwards with 3 wide receivers. Steps up, throws this one out to the right. Got it to his receiver. And they tackle him. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
One man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. 4 yards gain.
Carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
They line up with trips to the right. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. There's a stiff arm, and he's taken down. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Howdy-o, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Edwards has 4 receivers lined up here. They snap it to the back. Tries to shoot. Tackle. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Here's a counter play. He juked him out of his shoes. They'll bring him down, and that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Cook will run it again. He jukes. Touchdown, Clemson. Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
You know, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson is ready to kick it away. Number 83 and number 4 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields at the goal line. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 22.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Baylor lines up for the shotgun set, and he is drilled.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Riley drops back, steps up in the pocket, wants to go long, and does. At the 40, he's in the open, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup they wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 27, back deep to
Kicks it off. Number 27 takes it at the 4. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Cook, the ball carrier, a little juke. Tackle. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Edwards with 4 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. And they make the stop. What an athlete. Does this guy have some wheels or what?
He's the fastest player on the football field right now. You can't name another guy out there who can beat this kid in a race.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they could keep up with him either.
First and 10. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
3-yard line.
One man backfield. Gets past the tackle. Porter with a takedown. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 33. Edwards comes to the line with 3 wide. Edwards hands off right side. He has some room. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Cook, left side. Russell brings him down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. Edwards is back in the gun. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. First down, and man, oh man, can he fly.
Whew, that guy looks like a track star out there. Good-looking run.
It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Edwards has 4 receivers lined up here. Edwards drops back on first down, and it's caught. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Makes a move. Brought down. The quarterback gets a couple on the draw play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He throws it. Complete. Brown with a takedown. Oh, man, he doesn't get the first. Great play by the defense.
Incredible. They saw that coming a mile away.
I think you got to give your quarterback a little bit more time, especially on third down.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. He gets it up, and it's good. So here's the Pontiac Drive summary to recap what just happened. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Irvin has it at the 5.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bears set up in the gun. Back to pass. He tosses it short. Almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Short toss. It's intercepted. And a great set of hands by the defender on that one.
How about that, Kirk? We spent the whole week talking to some of his teammates, and no one told us he could catch like that.
You're right, Coach. I wonder if this guy played both ways in high school.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. On the ground with the tailback. He can scoop. And he's taken down. 9-yard pickup.
9-yard gain on the play.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. They'll drop him for a loss.
Makes the stop. No gain on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on the 14. Clemson comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A 1-yard loss.
Makes the tackle. 1-yard loss on the play. Fourth and 2. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Clemson goes with the ace set here. They get it out there on the toss. They bust up the play and stop them on 4th down. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll take over at the 16.
First and 10.
The Bears come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. It falls incomplete.
Pass. Jackson, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. The Bears set up in the gun. Riley back to throw. He's going right. Oh, great catch.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Bears come out in a shotgun. He's hit and got away. And they push him out. They gain 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
The Bears come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Short toss. Tackle. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34.
34-yard line.
The big defensive tackle can do a lot of damage when he's in the zone like he is now. They'll try to power it for the fullback. He shoots it. Moore brings him down. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You gotta love those short down situations.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. From the gun. Riley steps back to pass. He unloads it, and it's caught. Pickett with a takedown. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Baylor lines up in a shotgun set. Lofts this one out to the left. Complete. Broke away from one. Miller brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
Baylor comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking, throws it to the outside. And it's caught. And that was a big pass play.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Bears line up with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Rolls right. He wants it all. Going long. Someone got a hand on it. And it's incomplete. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Third and short, and he'll throw for it. Throws this one out to the left. He led his wide receiver too far to the outside.
Yeah, he just had to pull the string a little bit more there.
4th and 2. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Pickett signals for a fair catch, and it goes out of the end zone for the touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 25.
On the 25-yard line.
The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Back to pass. Across the middle, incomplete pass. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Edwards comes to the line with 3 wide. Edwards set to go to the air. Over the middle.
He just had too much on that one, Coach.
The quarterback put everything he had into that one. The problem, it wasn't accurate.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Nickel defense. He drops back. Airing it out long. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Bears set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. Six DBs in the lineup. He steps up, looks. He's looking deep down the left side. And he got it! And he's taken down. Baylor calls a timeout. It's power football time, folks. Van takes the handoff, and he's hit hard. Baylor takes a timeout. Going with the shotgun here. It's a direct snap. Touchdown, Bears. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right. It doesn't have to be quantum physics to get in the end zone. Just good
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Baylor 14, Clemson 10. Baylor lines up for the kickoff. Cook and McGee deep to return. He boots it deep downfield. Cook fields it in the end zone.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
From the gun, drops back to pass. He tosses it short. Here's an opening. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. With the throw. Complete. Great concentration. Clemson calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. He drops back, steps up, throws it to the outside. Incomplete. No catch that time, and he is blasted.
These wideouts should try to bulk up more because, man, they could get hurt.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Edwards lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Someone got a hand on it.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Edwards drops to throw. He's looking. He's going right. Got it.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Clemson in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
On the cover.
The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Edwards back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. And they make the stop. Nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
One-man backfield. Edwards drops back. No one open, so he's going to run. Jones with a takedown. Clemson takes a timeout. It's 1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Clemson in a 5-wide set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Deep pass down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick. Kicks it off. Number 83 takes it at the 4. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 24. Baylor comes out in the shotgun. Juke move. And he's shoved out of bounds. First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. Throws this one out to the left. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 45. The Bears set up in the gun. Riley back to throw. Steps up under pressure, and they get the sack. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break. Clemson 17, Baylor 14. Baylor will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 27 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 27 fields it at the 3. Missed tackle. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out in the shotgun. Inside handoff. Brought down. He barely got it past the line of scrimmage that time. So they find themselves on top to start the second half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running back. He's the main reason they went into the half with the lead.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I couldn't tell you who's on the cover of the media guide, but I can tell you is that this young man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the ball, and he'll pick up the yards while the clock runs down.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 24. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Edwards set to go to the air. Looks, going deep, lays it out there, and they tackle him.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. This is the 5th play of this drive.
6-yard line.
Single set backfield. Edwards tosses to the left side. They'll bring him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Edwards steps back to pass. He'll dump this one off, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, he had his man too.
Yep, he just overthrew him.
Next time he might want to take something off of it.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Ace backfield. Cook again. There's a missed tackle. And he's taken down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Cook wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Can't wrap him up. Touchdown, Clemson. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Hansen is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 4 takes it at the 4. Shakes off a tackle. Well, before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 19.
First and 10.
They come out in a nickel. Riley on first down. Down the middle. And it's incomplete.
I know that pass was fired pretty hard, but you still have to catch it.
That's right. The only reason it's out there is to catch the football.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Bears set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws short. Complete. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 21.
21-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Throws to the middle. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
The Bears are lining up to punt it away.
Back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He drops it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
They'll go to work at the 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Nickel defense. Flanagan gets it on the inside, and down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun, and the snap goes to the back. And that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He steps up. He's looking. Lets it fly. And got him! To the 20. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Nickel defense. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He might have a chance. And he's tackled. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's anybody on the field right now that could beat this guy in a foot race.
I agree, Brent. He's in a class by himself when it comes to speed.
And you can't coach that kind of speed. You either got it or you don't.
This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Looking, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the head. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Cook is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Cook gets the call again. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Cook gets another carry. They'll bring him down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Robinson lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson lines up for the kickoff.
Jackson back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Jackson fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 18-yard line. The Bears come out showing 3 wide. Riley on first down. He tosses it short, and it's caught. Miller brings him down. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. Steps up with the throw. Complete, and they got him for a loss. Taken back a yard.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 23. The Bears come out in the ace formation, setting up the play action. Looks across the middle. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
4th and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Backbeat to return.
He punts it. Cook fields it at the 37. And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
The Tigers with 4 receivers. Uh-oh, high snap. Across the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
Edwards has 5 receivers lined up here. Little shake and bake move. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He breaks the second tackle. And he's taken down.
Edwards on the carry. Of 24.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Nickel defense. And they make the stop. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Cook is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Tries to juke. And down he goes.
Edwards with the carry. 11-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One-man backfield. And he's tackled. An impressive first down run, and man, he was flying.
That was almost... Adios, sweetheart. You better take a good angle on this kid, or else he is gone.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. Short toss, and it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. That little play action good for about 4 yards. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Clemson 27, Baylor 14. Trips right. They run a counter. He jukes. And he's taken down. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Flanagan again, and he's hit hard. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Robinson in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it's good. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Hansen is lined up to kick this one off.
Number 4, back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 83 has it at the 5. He spins. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 34. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He's going right. It's deflected. The linebacker managed to break that one up.
Intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
Riley is back in the gun. Riley drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Found his man. And he's tackled.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Baylor lines up in a shotgun set with the throw. Complete. McGee with a takedown. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
This big fella at defensive tackle's in the zone right now. Wants to throw outside.
The fastball's incomplete. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 4. This is the fifth play of this drive.
48-yard line.
From the gun. Van gets a carry left side. He breaks free. Pickett brings him down. And they get a nice gain on third down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
Baylor comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Bears set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. And they make the stop. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They line up in the shotgun. Tackle. They'll be stopped before they reach the first down marker.
Now that was some real hard-nosed defense. Way to bring up fourth down, guys.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Van on the inside handoff. Jones with a takedown. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll go to work at the 26.
26-yard line. First and 10.
They line up with trips to the right. And he's taken down. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
He's going to get a 15-yard penalty there for grabbing his face mask.
He grabbed it and he held on. He should know he's got to let go.
First and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Edwards lines up with 5 wide out. Steps up, looking, lets it go. Brings it in, touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. Better than 8 minutes of play left in this ball game, and our score, Clemson 37, Baylor 14. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Jackson takes it from the 6. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll take over at the 26. Baylor goes with the ace set here. Riley gives it up the middle. Walker tackles him for a loss on the play.
Now that's what I'd love to see. A linebacker who plays downhill against the run. That guy knows exactly what the heck is going on out there.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Riley drops back. Short toss. And it's caught. Down the sideline. Breaks one. And they finally push him out at the 36.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Riley is back in the gun, steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short, and down he goes. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. There's the play fake. Throws to the middle, and it falls incomplete. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
Third and 9, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Bears come out in a shotgun. He drops back, looks, he's under some heat, and they get the sack. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
They line up in the shotgun. He steps up. He's looking. Across the middle. Mitchell brings him down. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll set up shop at the 38.
First and 10.
5 wide. Edwards drops to throw. Throws this one out to the right. He's knocked out of bounds. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Edwards with the play fake. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete.
Ball's incomplete. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
46-yard line.
Edwards lines up in the shotgun. Third and short, and they hand it off. A little juke. They'll bring him down. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Flanagan on the give. Wells with a takedown. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive.
46-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. Edwards hands it off, makes a move, sheds a tackler. And they make the stop. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
6 on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. 3 wideouts to the right side. Edwards with the give. He lost the ball. Offense falls on it, and they recover their own fumble.
I'm going to tell you something. This guy has got to do a better job of protecting the football the next time he gets it.
It's first and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Cook gets another carry. He's hit and got away. And down he goes. I hope you didn't blink because the fastest running back we've seen all year just kept the drive alive with a big first down.
Fastest running back we've seen all year is a bold statement. But you know what, Brad? It's probably true.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Edwards has 4 receivers lined up here. handoff. And he's taken down. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Clemson faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
That concludes another game of NCAA football 2006. Our final score, Clemson 37, Baylor 14. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.